JJ, the CPA is here.
JJ the CPA here, hope you're doing well. Hey, just want to get word out as soon as I could. Breaking news that is unbelievably awesome for the self-employed, which is this. I got my hands on an unpublished SBA interim final rule. Forbes magazine did as well, so I know it's a legit, but it's from the Federal Register. I've got a link of it in the body of this video. So here's what it is, long and short of it. You're getting full forgiveness for those that got PPP based on their Schedule C, line 31, which would have been filed, or the amount that is going to be filed with the IRS. Boom. If you got your PPP based on that, you're going to get full forgiveness. Here's how. It's laid out in this interim final rule that the self-employed takes their net income from Schedule C, line 31 for 2019, divide it by 12, times 2.5, that's your forgiveness. Wow, well that's massively and exactly the same calculation that is used to get your PPP loan. So the calculation of forgiveness is the exact same calculation of how you get the loan, meaning you got a loan based on Schedule C, line 31, divided by 12 times 2.5. That was how you got your loan. The forgiveness is the exact same calculation. A couple of things to note on that is that they still allow you to do the option of what there was before. The other rules are still in play in terms of forgiveness. I'm not sure why you would necessarily do that. However, I do want you to note that if you got an amount for your PPP and it was not based on your Schedule C, line 31 for 2019, or what you're filing with the IRS is different than what you used on the application, you may not achieve full forgiveness, because what I want you to hear is it is based still on Schedule C, line 31 for 2019. So at the end of the day, assuming that those two numbers are exactly the same calculation, you have full forgiveness. Stated another way, if your Schedule C, line 31 is the same on your PPP application to get the loan as to what you filed with the IRS, you're going to achieve full forgiveness because the calculation is the same. We don't have an updated application, and then this will be published on the 19th. So I'm sure there'll be some people talking about this. The world will talk about it probably over the weekend or by Monday. But today, June 17th, want to get you word just as soon as possible. A couple of quick things as an add-on is that outside of the self-employed, so the owner employees that pay themselves W-2s, no mention still of how that's going to work. So nothing was addressed. That was all specifically to the self-employed. Now in this interim final rule, they did indicate that for employers, employees, not the employers, but for the employees, okay, which does not include the owners, that it's still a max $100,000 of compensation that can be included, but it is 24 weeks. Boom. So they made it clear. So, and in it, they indicated the higher amount is allowed, meaning it's still $100,000 per employee max, but instead of 8 weeks of that included in the forgiveness calculation, it's 24 weeks of that. All right. Hey, I'd love it if you'd subscribe. I'm going to have a few other videos coming out with the whiteboard and whatnot, but wanted to hurry and get word out related to this. So have a great day and please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. All right. You've never met a CPA quite like me.